federal crime to remove classified material and retain it at an unauthorized location. And certainly that appears at least to what might have happened here. So your thoughts on the FBI getting a search warrant and going into the former president's residence?
So, these are very uncharted waters, Michael. I think everybody acknowledges that. And with all due respect to the other guest, I think that the former president is going to receive some level of special treatment. I suspect that there was an enormous amount of communication before this warrant was actually served. He has private security at that residence, and he had Secret Service security at that residence. That in of itself required some level of coordination. So with that said, so the president, what the government has to show, presuming that he's a target involved in this investigation, is that, the 1978 statute that you reference involving presidential documents, in order to show that he committed a crime, you'd have to show that he intentionally tried to hide, conceal, or otherwise dispose of these records. And, we just don't have that information yet. I do agree with both of your guests that at the end of the day, Attorney General Garland, this was probably the most vetted search warrant in the history of the Department of Justice. I think that's a fair statement. So whatever is in that affidavit, I think is going to have some teeth. And, I think it's very unlikely that Attorney General Garland signed off on something of this nature without specific firsthand information related to these documents or other matters. But certainly these documents is what's been publicly reported.
Yeah, absolutely. And you'd like certainly to believe that for sure. And also just want to say the current FBI director, Christopher Wray, was actually appointed by Trump. Now, he came under some fire from Trump, so I don't know what their relationship is like, but he was appointed by President Trump.